Yo,
Eric, Easy E, what's good, man?
Yo.
you niggas, what's going on, guys? Yo,
We
I'm in
got it.
shock.
We finally got it, guys. We got what we've been waiting for years and years. We got it.
I'm in shock. This feels like when Cody beat Roman last year at WrestleMania. Like I was speechless. I had sitting there watching. I'm just like, what the? I can't believe it actually happened. We talked about this for years. What would happen if Cena
Listen,
turned?
someone was going to turn heel. It was either this or Cody Homelander. But hey, I'll take this. One more. This is last year, dude. We're never going to get another opportunity
Yeah.
for heel Cena. You want to see a heel Cena? This is the year to do it. I mean,
But
Cody
two of
can
my
turn. Cody
faves.
can turn heel. Cody can be Homelander like next year, maybe. He'll be
Yeah.
Homelander next year. But no, that's crazy. We finally got it.
But two of my faves in one night get their ass beat. It's just a lot.
So I guess that means. So it is going to be a triple threat: Punk, Roman, and
Yeah.
Seth. I
Unless
guess
Punk
hatred
pulls.
that people are saying, okay, well, nothing's going to be on the line. What's so special about it? It's like all three of them hate each other's guts. So,
But remember,
but
yeah,
again, Punk
remember.
doesn't get what he wants. He wants to be the last match, but he's that. I don't know if that is Jay and Gunther really going to close out night one.
I
It
feel like that.
should.
I think it's got to be night two though, but I don't know. I still, if Jay
Oh
wins it
no
though,
no no
if
no!
it's
This
night
is
two,
night two.
if it's night
Cody
two,
and
Jay's
Cena's
winning
night
it.
two. They're night two. I'm betting money. Cody and Cena's night two.
If it is, it's got to be like a war game thing. I mean, end game like last year, where we're getting interferences. Because remember,
Mhm.
The Rock is going to do whatever he can to make sure Cody doesn't win it. But I feel like Roman is going to help him out somewhere along the line, and it's going to set up for next year,
Yeah,
Rock and
yeah,
Roman. Because
yeah.
we
We
got to
still
get.
we still waiting for that
We
match.
can't. What is it? It's gonna be like the third year in a row. We can't do 4 years in a row. We can't. We have to have this match.
It's too
Hmm.
powerful. Because who
Yeah.
wins?
But that's why, cause I see somewhere where he's talking about Roman's new name is gonna be the final chief. So like instead of tribal chief, he's
Oh,
gonna change it. If
Mm,
that's the case, then
this
bro,
is hold on. This is why people need to shut the fuck up about Triple H. They need to
exactly.
calm down on Triple H, man. Let him cook. Let him
They
cook.
they talk all this. Oh yes, SmackDown's been boring, and Cody. Oh, Cody hasn't been the same, and you just gotta. Who said it? I think David Legret on that bus over. He said it. You just got to sit there and be patient and just watch it play out. Like it takes time. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You just got to sit there and just let the stuff unfold. But
And I
damn,
guess I guess we figured out another Mania match going to happen, and Drew and Damien.
yeah,
That's definitely a
I kind of
match.
figured that after Damian eliminated him in the Royal Rumble. It was like they
Hmm.
kind of like teased that, and then like then when they was cutting the promo on Friday, that was crazy. Like that promo yesterday was insane. They were just all
It
going back and
was.
forth. It was like no one. It was no one's waiting. No fist fights. It was just straight heat. Like from Punk calling Seth Rollins dressed like an oven mitt to Damian Priest like saying, "Yo, yeah, Drew's just gonna go complain on Twitter." I was like, "Yo, everyone was throwing." And I thought Cena was coming out to talk smack, and then we get Logan Paul. I was
the
this.
Cybertruck.
Sorry, yeah.
Every time I see him, it just irritates my whole spirit.
I'm so
I,
glad he got eliminated
He should have
like
been first.
early to indicate us. A lot of people thought he was going to win that.
but then once I saw Drew attack Damien, I said, "All right, now watch Logan Paul come in and be like a hyena and get the little scraps and get his little pinfalls." And I thought he got eliminated though. I forgot when I seen him attack Seth and was Seth and Punk. I thought he was already eliminated. I was like, "Oh yeah, he's still in the match."
Yeah.
I mean, Seth and Cena, he was still in the match. But oh, and then part of me thought Roman was gonna come out the elimination chamber. I thought he was coming for Seth, cause I'm like,
Oh
wait,
yeah.
he's still in the
Yeah.
ring. He curb stomp Punk, and I thought, all right, maybe he's gonna sit there, and then you're gonna get. I was, I guess Roman really is gonna come back the 21st, cause they posted okay, he's supposed to be coming back. I think the 21st, and then the following week, he tweeted, oh yeah, he's coming for receipts. He's got
Hmm.
receipts on people, so I don't know if he's going for the bloodline or solo and whatnot, but
Well, there's another thing we need to remember too regarding one of the main events because, like in 23, like the tag team title match end was the main event, It wasn't
Yeah.
Rhea and Charlotte as it was supposed to be,
As it
But
or
should
that
have
was
everyone thought
been.
it was going to be.
but come to find out, that was the best match of that night. That was a
That
banger match that
was.
they put
Oh
on.
yeah.
I'm saying, there's a very good chance, you know, that night one main event is Punk, Rollins, and Roman. Because think about it. Let's be actually, yeah. If you think about it more, Roman, if he's wrestling, he's obviously you. How do you not make him a main event? You know what I mean? So like whatever Roman
Yeah,
match Roman's in, I mean, doesn't matter. Like he has to be safe for the last match, right? For
yeah.
True.
Dick. So that means Gunther and Jay are probably screwed.
But then that's kind of
Because how is
see,
Roman a
I don't
mid
know,
card?
cause
You know what I
to
mean? There's
have
no
that
way
not,
he's placed in the mid card.
cause
Nah, Jay
then
got a main event. He got a main
yeah,
event.
cause then you would have two
Cause
Royal
what's all
Rumble
this for
winners.
then?
You would have two Royal Rumble winners not having a main event. Like the purpose of
Right.
winning it is to main event, and these two matches is gonna overpower Tiffany and Charlotte.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like, and then I mean Charlotte already main evented, so it's like we don't really need it. But
And Tiffany's not ready yet.
yeah,
Yeah, tonight kind of solidified that she's not ready yet.
yeah, it's crazy. I actually fell asleep on it. I gotta watch that again. I was like the minute Nia came out, I fell asleep. I woke up mid Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match. I knew that was gonna be low key underrated. That was a banger match
Be
too.
right back.
Yeah, it
They got
was.
that
It was.
chemistry. I was just,
That
I'm
table
tripping.
spot when Sammy went through both of those tables, that was crazy.
Yeah, I was oh, I actually felt bad for him. I was like, damn, like no, but that oh, I guess we're gonna get the punt kick by Randy Orton at WrestleMania. I said we're gonna get that punt kick. He's holding that back. Oh, damn. We get Jade. We get Randy. We got Cena turning heel, man. Come on.
Dude, I was so kiss the jorts goodbye.
You
Kiss
it's funny.
the never
I
give
want him
up
to go back to the
that.
Word Life theme song. Go back to Word
He's
Life.
gonna go
And
back
he
to
comes out
rapping.
like a 50 Cent. He'd be like 50 Cent. He,
It's gonna be a new song. We're
No,
gonna hear a new Cena
no,
tank
song.
top, tank top Cena.
no. Well, we have
I think
strayed
we're
too
gonna hear
far.
a whole new Cena song. That would not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be Travis Scott as a feature.
remember, remember he
Featuring
said
R Truth.
Yeah.
no. Remember
Bro.
he had a theme song already planned out when he lost to the Rock the first time. He was supposed to turn heel. He already had it set up. He had like a dish. I mean, he had a heel theme song. But then once Brock Lesnar came out that time, that's when they kind of just like, all right, forgot about it. So I don't know if he's gonna use that or if he goes back to Word Life because that kind of would be. I mean, when he first started, he was somewhat a heel for a little bit, but like it
Mhm.
wasn't full heel mode. It was just trying to get his feet in the ground. But damn, I'm still in shock. I can't wait for SmackDown.
Oh,
This is
once this post show's over, I'm gonna rewatch that shit 100%.
yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I got to. Yeah.
They brought back the
That's what I did with
neck
the Royal Rumble. I
chokes.
had to go back and
They
watch
brought
that.
back the neck choke, the tie chokes. And I thought of
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan doing that to Justin Roberts when the Nexus debuted. And I got, oh my god, so we're allowed to do that now again. Okay.
I thought
Is that
Seth
still
and that
taken out? Didn't they edit that out for future clips?
what?
When Daniel Bryan choked out Justin Roberts with the tie.
I don't know. But
He was
they tell
fired for that, and then they brought him back.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess yeah, I guess they're cool with it now, how it looks portrayed.
and I kind of knew Cena was turning heel because after Rollins curb stomp Punk, Cena was real quick to go for that for the what is it STF.
Yeah,
So
but
I was like,
if you
Yeah.
listened, he shouted, "I'm sorry," like the
yeah,
Punk.
I peeped that
He
too. I was
shouted,
like, oh
"I'm
yeah.
sorry,"
So I was like, oh,
because what was Cena supposed to do?
right.
Right.
You're not just gonna be there and be like,
Just lie
oh.
down, let Punk beat him, just because.
Yeah, you're not gonna pick him up and
No.
be like, no, no, come on, man, we're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna do this the right way. Nah, you
But
take
this like
advantage of it.
he knocked him out with the curb stomp. You can't undo that pain. Like there's nothing you can do about it.
True.
He got
True.
stomped on the floor. You know,
And then
there's nothing
and
you
then
can
in a
do
way,
about
Punk can kind of use that because he didn't tap out to Cena. He was knocked out unconscious. So that could be like the favor. Paul Heyman could pull the string and be like, yeah, because I mean, if he got Roman out of the draft that one year, when he got his name taken out, he can kind of pull some strings and do some Paul Heyman tactics, talk to Triple H or something like that, and be like, yeah, you know what? Throw CM Punk in there, and now we got Punk,
Well,
Cena, and Cody.
uh, now I think about
Mhm.
it. I can see Cena winning at Mania, and then we get Punk versus Cena at SummerSlam.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and that would be good too. Cause remember, no, was that was Money in the Bank? I was thinking
So
back. No,
Cody's run
actually, yeah,
officially
because
comes
remember
to an end.
Punk beat Cena at
Yeah,
Money in the Bank when he
it's
came
time.
back. So it's like it could be the reverse.
Right.
And Jackie Rabbit is so fun.
Oh, she is. Yes, she is.
That's it. It was funny when we was down in WrestleMania when they was doing the kickoff show. Everybody just kept saying Jackie Redman, and
Yeah.
I said, "Dang man,
Yeah, that's right. She loves Philly.
yeah,
Let her
come on." Then
know.
they show Kathy Kelly. She had glasses on all last week. I was like,
I
what
like
happened to the?
Kathy Kelly. I
Hey, I
like
like
her.
the glasses look.
Didn't Rhea used to date her?
I don't
Rhea
think
dated
so.
girls?
Yeah, I think it was either Kathy. I think her and Kathy. Because remember when when Rhea came back, she was kind of a little excited. But I think,
Right,
but this was before her and was it Buddy Matthews.
right.
All I know is that Kathy used to date Finn Balor.
I think Finn and Liv date because when they showed something, it said relationship Liv. I mean, when they showed for Liv relationship, like a tail of the tape, it had Finn Balor's name on there,
Real
and I think,
question. Wait.
huh?
Okay, finish. Finish. What you saying? What were you
No, I
saying?
said I think we're getting Demon Finn Balor back.
Oh yeah, they're showing the logos on there. His
And then he did that little
locker
crawl
room.
when he was on Raw. If you watch Braun Breaker, he kind of like crawled out the ring. So I was like, oh snap! But
I
yeah,
mean,
what'd you say,
shit,
Moose?
he gonna be in 2K, so yeah, why not?
You have to play My Rise though, right? That's the only way you can get him. I don't do
uh,
that. I don't
Either
do.
that
I
or
don't
the
do My Rise.
showcase.
Legit. Oh shit! Now I forgot I was gonna ask. Something about It had to do with Cena's heel turn. Um. Fuck.
Anybody else peep that ball spot he got?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Drew McIntyre keeps
It's
it
been
out.
there for a couple years now. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's gotten worse.
More noticeable, I'd say. Definitely
he
more
about to get
noticeable.
that George Costanza hair. I wonder what Triple H got to go through his mind. He's just like,
Oh,
what?
that's what this is what I wanted to ask you. I forget. If you're Tony Khan right now, what's going through your mind?
He's how can we make it better? Oh yeah, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna get somebody that's injury prone. We're gonna make them megastar for 2 months, and then we're gonna suck again.
Man, I know MJF wants to be part of this so bad. Like Micah Parsons wants to be an Eagle. Like he so wants to come here. It's so evil. He
Look what
regrets it.
happened when Ricky Starks came. Do you see the excitement this man had? Oh man, Ricky Saints. My bad, Ricky Saints, new man.
I
No,
saw his
I'm keeping
match,
his
recent
starts.
match too. Holy shit. He's good. Really good.
Damn, Cody don't have nobody. Randy gonna
He,
be busy with KO.
yeah.
Sammy's going again,
And Jay's gonna be busy.
and Jerry's
Who
gonna be
knows if
busy.
Seth's gonna help him out? Because
Nah,
remember, he's like, man, I helped you
I
out last
think
year. I can't
Seth's a
keep doing it.
heel at this point.
Yeah. Yo, it was his attire, man. That's to me, that's like the best attire he had. But no, I take it back. That's the second best. When he had that all white attire that Vince McMahon for some reason doesn't like. But that and this attire he had now, because that reminded me of like early 2000 Chris Jericho with the purple. But then it was funny. You showed me the picture of him with the SpongeBob when he was the little
uh
goofy
huh.
goober jaw, and
Yeah,
they had a side by side with him and Seth. I was cracking up when I saw that.
that's stuck in my mind now. That's all I see.
Did anybody peep you? Yo, Matt, you peep. I mean, Oos, you peep Drake.
What's that? What'd you
You
say?
peep Drake was in the crowd.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was there because they
Oh, I have
showed
to look this up now. I completely missed this.
he was
What?
there with like with Lil Yachty. Because they showed him they was behind the announcers table and he was like wearing a cap. I said, oh, it's Toronto. I mean, you can't have Toronto
I thought he was in
without.
Australia.
I think his tour is done.
No, son, doesn't he live there though? Is what I'm saying. I thought he
No,
had a
no, 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 no,
penthouse.
no. He was just there for tour.
Okay, okay.
I think
I thought he
he
like
lives
owned
out in
like a place
Houston.
there or something.
He
Okay.
like got some residency out in Houston.
Oh, that's what it is.
Is that his first
Yeah,
Okay.
time at a WWE show?
I think so.
Has to be. Well, hey, yeah,
But
man. I
Matt,
wouldn't be
yo,
shocked if the final boss had something to do with that.
I thought Travis, yo, is Travis Scott a wrestler now? I said that's the
I don't
longest
even
he's
call
ever
him
been
the
out in
Rock
the ring.
anymore. I just call him the final boss.
Yo,
He said the final boss so many times. I don't call him Rock anymore.
I'm so sick of him and his goosebumps. It's irritating me.
yeah, I was like,
I
all right,
love
let's
when
go
he
to
does
first
that
up.
shit.
Just the whole time, just
Ever
hard.
since he's come back in 2011, since he came back, he's doing that, and I love it. Oh, and Cody dropping the F bomb.
That was
Perfect.
crazy. I was not
Perfect.
expecting
I
It's
was
Cody.
Cody.
not prepared for
That's
that.
Cody
another example.
specifically,
You don't say it all the time. You save it for good moments like
but
this.
he said it with bold. It wasn't like it was because if you
He
peep,
said it loud and proud.
Liv
Loud.
said it
Loud
too.
and proud.
If you peep, Liv said it in Elimination Chamber match when she saw Bianca chasing her. She ran up the cage. She ran past Karen. She was like, "Fuck off."
Oh, fuck that shit.
Liv been saying a lot. She said it on Monday Night Raw. She said, "Get the fuck
She
up."
said that every time she see Rhea. She's like, oh fuck, just a little running."
Man, Mania is about to be crazy both nights.
Bianca and Rhea. Now, if Liv would have won that, I thought we would have had. I didn't think it would have been just Liv and Rhea because we had that at SummerSlam. We had that
Hmm.
for the Netflix premiere. So I'm like, we don't need another Rhea and Liv unless you add more participants in there. But Bianca and Rhea, you could just cook off that alone and let Bianca win her belt because she deserves it.
And she needs it because if Bianca take the loss, I don't think she'll be able to bounce back.
Now,
Now, look,
if she does lose, can we see a heel turn?
Please.
Because I mean,
it,
the Street Profits are basically they're cooking too. By the way, the promos are getting good. Like, Angelo Dawkins, I'm starting to take back what I said about him. Like he's starting to cook with them promos now.
Well, he has to. I mean,
Yeah,
he's got
because
to like
Montez, we
improve.
already know.
Because
Like
yeah,
I'm just waiting
he's
for
the
him to go
star.
on his
Yeah,
yeah.
own.
yeah.
I'm waiting for him to get that push. But Angelo, like, they've been cooking. They got it's funny. I seen a clip. They said, it's like the Maury. If you ever watched the Maury show, like when they do the little promos, like, yeah, that little kid ain't mine. No, this not, he ain't even got my eyes. Like, just the camera angles they keep showing, it reminds me of Maury episodes. But Jade, man, I wasn't expecting Jade to come out right off the bat. As soon as the bell rung, I was like, oh snap! And Jade now, I think she might be on her way because just by her beating down Naomi, that was like
She's
I
been here
almost
for
felt
over a
bad.
year now. Yeah, she's getting better.
I almost felt bad for Naomi.
She's getting better.
Almost. Man, my heart
she
still
just
hurt.
she deserved it, man. She deserved it because she needs to turn the heel because she wasn't doing nothing. And then all the
It'd
stuff is
be
starting to make.
funny if it wasn't her though.
I,
We gotta
but
talk. I
then
mean, overall, this was a great show. PLE.
yeah,
It was a
Oh yeah.
great show. Everything was great. I mean, probably yeah, like the tag match with
that was probably yeah
Bianca.
that
That's
was
probably the worst, but
because even
everything else was top notch.
KO and
That
Sammy
KO and
that was
Sammy
a good
match
match.
was probably
Oh
one
yeah.
of the best WWE matches I've ever seen.
Now, I thought when they said unsanctioned match, that means no referee. Like it's just like a backstage brawl type of match.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
was
don't
like,
make the same mistake Hell in a Cell 2019. Don't ruin
Oh
the
okay,
my
rules now.
gosh.
yeah,
Let's not
I
go
thought
back there.
we don't need no what 3 or 4 curbstones, and then he keeps popping back up, and all of a
No,
sudden hit him with a sledgehammer. Oh yeah, we
And
got to
no
start the
bell
match.
rings.
Yeah,
nah, we don't need that.
dang, it's funny. I'm watching. It says tonight's headline: Jade Cargo returns and brutally attacks Naomi.
End her career at this point.
When she hit her with the cage, I was like, with the door, I was like, dang. I was like, oh, she went all out with that.
It looked like she killed her.
What is
Yeah,
Big Jim?
it
Big Jim
reminded me
Uso
of
gonna do at Mania?
when Edge attacked Kofi Kingston and just smacked him in the head with the steel chair on the step and just said, you know what, I'm gonna enter the elimination chamber.
What you see Big Jim Uso doing at Mania?
I honestly thought that he was going to go for the U.S. title, but I have no idea now.
You know, I can see a triple threat match with him, Priest, and McIntyre. Only because uh, this is my theory. McIntyre is going like Priest and McIntyre are gonna cut a promo, and Jimmy's gonna come out. He's gonna try to super kick McIntyre, and he's gonna duck it, and that's gonna hit Priest, and that can kind of like include Jimmy in there. Cause I feel like he's going him and McIntyre. I don't think that's done. Cause like you can't really
No.
leave Jimmy out like that. You gotta
Yeah.
kind of include him in that. That's the only way I can see him being in that. Other than that, I don't know how else he would. Cause I don't think him and Carmelo, yeah, that ain't. We don't really want to see that at WrestleMania.
Nah, I honestly said they need a best of three.
Yeah,
You just need to give them something to do.
yeah. So we are we gonna get Solo and Jacob?
No,
I
no,
mean,
that's gonna be the SmackDown before Mania.
yeah, go out with a banger. Cause that I'm just waiting for Jacob to just, you know what? Fuck it. Cause Tama just mean mugging. He just mean mugs Solo. He's just like he's just waiting, just like I'm gonna catch you slipping one day, and it's gonna be it's gonna be your ass.
It's gonna be your ass.
Cause then I kind of then I somewhat thought if that does happen, could we see Solo and Roman team up to take Tama and Jacob? Cause after Survivor Series, I mean after before
Mm,
the end of Survivor Series, remember Roman kind of like put his arms out to like tell Solo like, I mean, you still welcome. But Solo's the one that was like, I'm the damn tribal chief. So it's
Right.
like Roman came with open arms, and he still has love for. I feel like he still has love for Solo. It's just you're not the tribal chief, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just the Timu tribal chief.
damn, Timu. I'll give them great. I'm gonna give them great value.
Stop and shop.
Because like it's a little shitty, but it's still something good there.
Man, now the road to people was talking about, oh yeah, this WrestleMania seems kind of dull. Like, oh, it's nothing exciting happening. We just took it up a notch. We went from a 2, took that to like a 25. Like we just took the ball and ran with it. Like Jacob says, all gas, no brakes. He
Damn
got
right.
new merch that dropped too. I want that shirt. It's got the werewolf joint and it say like all gas, no brakes. That joint look
Did y'all
hot.
see y'all see Jay's new T-shirt?
Uh-uh.
No.
It's just her in a bikini.
It's her.
Oh.
Is it what? Is what?
It's her in a bikini.
Like Trish?
Yeah, an
'Cause-
official WWE T-shirt. It's just Jay in a bikini.
Oh, I gotta get that. 'Cause I was like, then when she came out, I said, damn, she looked good too. I was like, oops.
Something changed on her face though. Or am
Yeah.
I tripping?
Just like it ain't as bad as Charlotte. Cause Charlotte, when I see her and Tiffany next to each other, Charlotte looks like the grandma that kind of is like jealous of the granddaughter for looking too good. And she's trying to like keep up with her. Cause I'm like, you could tell she got work done. And it's just like it's something about it. It don't look right.
It's that post-divorce look.
Yeah. And why she gonna find a new man within like the before WrestleMania? She gonna be on somebody else. Yeah, see, Jay, that match, they gotta build it up. I mean, you got a couple weeks, you got a few weeks now. But at first I was like, all right, that's gonna be the main event. But after this, like, I don't know. Unless they make it a stipulation match or something like that, you gotta I don't think it could just be a regular one fall.
No.
Would you want like a steel cage?
I don't know, but because I feel like I don't know. If they hmm, could you do a nah, you can't do a bloodline rules match.
Nah, I'll take a lumberjack match. We haven't had those in a long time.
Yeah. It. it got to be something that kind of can like test Jay, because like Gunther, he feel like he's like at that level, and like Jay's not as he's not on his level. So it's like
Right. Yeah.
you gotta put him somewhere like an environment where Jay can just like go all out. Because like this match is based. I mean, this Cody and Cena, that's going to be one for the books. I want to go to WrestleMania next year. I gotta go for down New Orleans.
Uh,
No, we
they
gotta go to
got good crowd.
SummerSlam.
I don't mind them going to New Orleans again. I know it's going to be their third time now, but they have good crowds there, so it doesn't matter to me.
Way better than Toronto. This crowd was ass.
Yo, they booed the national anthem. I was cracking up. I was like, dude, the minute they they was singing our national anthem, they booed us out the building. And it was funny because I was watching whoever was singing the national anthem. Once it was over, you could kind of see her eyes kind of just like, oh, like she had that like that uncomfortable, like, okay. And then once Canada, I thought it was gonna be a brawl. I'm not gonna lie, because once Canada started singing it, I thought America was gonna be jealous because I think we lost to them in hockey. So it was like, oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be like tension or something like that. I was like, oh snap.
Yeah.
And then even because even Pat McAfee kept mentioning it, he was like, "Yeah, they booed us in the national anthem. You can't do that." See, Vince couldn't. I don't think Vince could pull something like this off.
Well, he wouldn't. Well, he was scared to.
Like Triple
He was
H,
scared to.
Triple H, he knows what he's doing, man. You just gotta let Triple H do what he do. Like they say, let the inmates run the asylum. Like who would have ever thought we would have Triple H and Shawn Michaels basically running the company?
Well, it's safe to say we got what we wanted.
Yeah. And I wanted Punk. Like I felt like if Punk were to win it, then I thought, okay, Cody would have turned heel, and then he could have used that favor to kind of get Roman involved
Yep.
to like set up for, like I said, because I think we obviously gonna get Roman and The Rock next year. But what if they say does it have to be WrestleMania? Can they do SummerSlam? Roman and The Rock?
That's what I'm thinking because I think next year that's gonna be too long of a wait.
Cause yeah, and then The Rock, what he like 50 something, and like he he's not The Rock. He's not like he could be moving around like that. Like, he's walking and he's not running side to side. He's not doing like how he's
I mean, he was able to hang at WrestleMania, and it was
yeah
25 degrees out there.
yeah.
Hmm.
And, like he went all out like because I was watching some of his like workout videos. Like he was putting in work to build up to get in shape for WrestleMania.
Right? Yeah.
I was just about to say that. And when the announcer guy mentioned that, that did make sense. Like Cena don't never talk like that. For him to say, you know what, I deserve it. I'm in the Elimination Chamber.
I don't know. I still don't believe this whole retirement thing. He about to be
Oh,
like
I do.
Trish.
He's done after this year. He's done.
I don't know. He might just pull a Trish because Trish said she retired. Look, she here.
Oh shit! Yeah, I need to head off this Sean early, but that's all. Those are all basically all my overall takeaways. This is probably the best PLE in like a non-mania PLE I've
I mean,
watched in such a
the
long
year
time.
has been good. Royal Rumble was good.
Hmm.
Elimination Chamber. I mean, we starting the year off pretty good with the pay per views.
We are. I can't wait for Mania. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for Mania.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Shit. Now you think the kids are gonna like? How you think? Because remember, John Cena was all about the kids and all this and that. Like, would they like that Make a Wish? Like, would they still want to see Cena now? Like, dang, you didn't turn heel. Like, you supposed to be our
Yeah,
superhero.
yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Rock still sees Make a Wish people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
would
it's like
say so. Yeah,
I just thought about that. See,
yeah.
But also the damage is done. Like them kids not going to turn on Cena. Cody was a placeholder for the children.
you get that one. Who was the girl that was crying when I think it was Randy Orton when the Miz cashed in on her and the little mad face girl. And I was watching everybody's reaction when they see Cena turned here. Like everybody's mouth was just jaw dropped. Like they couldn't believe what they're watching.
I just said I need to head out.
All right, Oos man, it was good talking to you.
All right,
That was a
see,
great show, man. Easy
Yeah, man.
E,
perfect
good to see
show.
you, man.
Good to see you
I'll
too,
see
bro.
y'all at
Wrest-
Mania.
WrestleMania
I'll see y'all at
WrestleMania.
Mania.
spot, man. You already know we here with it. We here with it.
We got to be here. That new Cena, John. I'm dying to hear it.
Hey, hey, we got the we
Take
got
that
the
hoodie
Cena.
off.
We
Take it
got the
off.
Cena.
Justice for
The
Cody.
Cena. I haven't seen enough. Quite frankly, I haven't seen enough. I want more. Alrighty. Peace,
All right,
y'all.
Oos. Talk
Peace.
to me, man. Dang, man, this is can't believe it.
Justice for Cody. Justice for Naomi.
Mm, dang, man. I feel for Cody, man, because it's
Did you see his face? Like how was all bruised up already from the title belt?
yeah. Oh. Then the fact Travis Scott throwing some punches or whatnot. I can't believe this guy.
What was he doing when he picked him up? I was waiting like Rock kept saying, lay him down. He like this.
Yeah. Cause I was like, wait, what is he doing out there? He looked like a mini rock. Cause he had the shades on and he was trying to do like the rock. So he's just like just looking around. And then I'm like, yo, what is I didn't think he's gonna get in a ring. I mean, then he gets in a ring and he's standing there. I'm like, all right. Then I kind of thought maybe he was gonna attack Cody or somebody. And then it was like when Cena was a little too like giddy when when Cody was like, yeah, fuck you, Rock.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no 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 no. And then the handshake and the instantly once I saw that mean mug and looking at the Rock, oh, he's gonna do
Nah,
it.
I knew it as soon as Cena went to the other side of Cody. I was like, damn, this is it. Because Cody just in the middle. He keep looking back like, what y'all
Yeah.
about to do?
Then I'm like, wait, are we gonna get the Rock and Travis versus Cody and Cena? We gonna tag match? I said, because they stand on one side together. I'm like, hold on, wait. I know you're not about to do another repeat of last year.
A handicap at Mania and Travis walkout champion.
He puts the hardcore title on the line. Put all the belts on
Oh,
the line. You got the hardcore. You can put the people's title. You put the WWE title. We get all three.
and I want them in 2K.
Yeah.
I saw something on Twitter, and it's about Jade versus Naomi, but they said, what if Naomi brings Last Legend and Jakara with
Ooh.
her?
Ooh. Yeah, because I can kind of, because that wouldn't be bad if she was, like I said, Team Bad 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like that would be, and then that kind of would be good. You get someone like a Lash Legend that's like the same stature built as like as like a Jay Cargill
Mm-hmm.
and a Jakari. Like, ooh, you know, what if? Well, you think Bianca could fight 2 nights in a row? I mean, twice in a, I mean, the 2 WrestleMania matches. Because if they did a Jade and Bianca versus Naomi, Lash, and Jakari,
Uh, yeah, yeah.
because I'm
Because you
like
know
that.
what? You know what I'm thinking? Because I said make it the four of them.
Mhm.
Jade, I mean not Jade, Naomi, Bianca, Lash, and Jakara. Bianca beats Rhea. Naomi beats Tiffany,
Mhm.
and Lash and Jakara tag team champs. The Black Girl
Yeah.
Magic fandom.
Oh, that's not bad. Cause then like speaking of tag team, I think we're gonna get Liv, not Liv. Well, Liv and Raquel
Hmm.
versus Alexa and Nikki. Cause Liv eliminated
Ah,
Alexa, and she kind of like looked at her like I was waiting for the fiend thing to pop up. I'm like, okay, all right, like
yeah.
where's the fiend joint to pop up? Cause I don't think Liv and Raquel ain't gonna hold the titles past WrestleMania. It's like, all right, because they already won it 3 times, so it's like you don't really, and it's kind of, I feel like it's somewhat more helping Raquel, like Bianca. I mean, like Jade being tag title, and
Yeah.
that helping her out more. Cause I
Bring
don't
you back
really,
into the forefront so people remember who you are, type thing.
yeah, cause I never really was so sold on Raquel. Like even when she
Nah.
was like in NXT, I'm like, like when she was with Dakota, it was like she just seems like a bodyguard. Like,
Yeah, she's Tamina for real.
yeah, like because I'm like, well, since she was on the main roster, she ain't really. I couldn't stand when she did that back thing with her little pose that she would do. I said, I'm glad she stopped that. But then I'm like, I'm tired of seeing her coming out with a bandana and shades. It's just like she's dirty Dom. Like I'm like,
Like we get it, you proud to be who you are, but what else?
yeah. She's like Mexico. Let's see. She gonna come out on that John Deere.
And Rey Mysterio represent better than her.
Right. That was Zelina represented better than her.
Exactly.
Yeah, that Tiffany and Charlotte match, that kind of just it went from being like, oh, okay, we got a chance. Nah.
They might open night one. I can see that. Like how Becky and
Rhea.
Rhea did. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I can kind of like Becky. What if Io wins? I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't see it.
Cause like, dog,
Because
you
at that
won.
point, where's Natalia at? Bring her out.
Bro, Natalia's done. She's backstage helping Tozawa recover. I was like, wait. What is she doing back there? I said, I get Maxine and Otis. What the heck is she doing back there? Oh, you think we gonna get Austin Theory and Grayson Waller at WrestleMania?
No, that's not a Mania
Or
match.
or you could do it the SmackDown after and kind of feed off of that.
They should have split up, honestly.
I really thought they was gonna split up Bad Blood because it made sense. Cause
Yeah,
like everyone was like Cody was saying that, New Day was saying like yeah like, and like bro Grayson Waller was throwing himself out there like I mean he was pushing Theory out in a way, so it was like
every
it would have
time.
made sense. And now he's over here yeeting with Jay, and he watched him get super kicked, and then kind of didn't like he ain't block him out the way. He kind of told him like, "Oh yeah, watch out," and just like let him take the super kick.
Look, after you let me get curb stopped myself, I would never team with you again.
My bad, man. I accidentally pressed the back button. I was like, "Dang!" Oh, yo, I was so pissed. I said, "Oh, did I just end it?" I said, "No." Ooh, thank goodness. If that thing would have ended out of it so man. I said, after all this, we went 40 minutes in, and all for it to just get deleted. Man, AEW can never top this.
No, because who do you have?
They think Mercedes Monet is the answer, but just because she holds four belts don't mean nothing. Like, cause even like
Uh, mm,
she's not. It's just something. She's holding four belts, yeah, but it just seems like she's just winning them. Like she just there's no meaning to it. I don't feel like there's meaning behind it.
there isn't because when she loses it, who's going to be like, oh yeah, you remember when she did that?
Yeah, like it, I said, hell, the 24/7 title meant more when R Truth had it than her and with her four title belts.
Come on, man. Like,
Cause like R Truth made it mean something. He made it hilarious. And like
Pendant Jinder Mahal on the airplane. Oh yeah,
yeah,
you can never beat that.
and Drake Mavett couldn't consummate his marriage because he was obsessed with the title.
Dragging Carmella around all over the place in golf
Yeah.
carts.
To them being in disguises at sitting in the arena.
Oh my God. Tozawa being a ninja and taking it.
Yeah. Wasn't R Truth dressed as a dog or something like that?
I think so, yeah. Damn, they played it again. He
Mm.
really punched over the Rolex. That's crazy.
Yeah, and Michael Cole messing up once again. Oh, he's hitting with the brass knuckles, and then and Cole and Pat
It's a
McAfee's like,
Rolex, Cole.
yeah, it's so funny when McAfee corrects him. Cause I thought it was brass knuckles too for a second. Then I saw it. I was like, oh wait, no, that's the watch.
No, 'cause I saw it like fly right off his wrist. I was like, damn, what happened that fast?
I thought it was Cena's his word life knuckles. I was like, oh shit, is he bringing him back?
Oh shit, they bringing Cena out.
I thought he was gonna say something on the mic too. I was like, all right, talk Cena.
Hey, we want to get a new T-shirt? You just turned heel.
Yeah, he gonna go from jean shorts to black pants. Hey, I gotta hear this. He shouldn't even say nothing. Just walk out. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Let's go, Cena. Nah.
Wait, so that means SmackDown for us about to be fire.
Oh, bro,
It
I
gotta be.
I'm repping this with pride. I never really was a Cena guy until now.
Look, I gotta get there early. I might go there without t-shirts. I can find a new one.
Yeah. Bro, this is I kind of could see Charlotte for some reason being the one to pass Rick in a way. I don't know why. Part of me thinks Charlotte,
She needs it, kind of.
because then like it. I mean, if they're doing the whole, it would kind of make sense. Like, oh, okay, for your daughter to pass your father for most title reigns, like
Hmm.
that's never happened before. We don't know if it'll ever happen again. Like,
But also, Rick is outside acting the ass. So yeah,
yeah, damn. I thought at least Punk or somebody was gonna come out and help him.
I was expecting Roman, but never. Like I
Yeah,
said, he probably like this. Is none of my business.
yeah. Because remember, I mean, he said, but then the handshake. I mean, Roman with the handshake, like that's got to mean something. Like after Bad Blood, like that. Because I mean, he said he's coming for the belt. He didn't really say so much. He didn't care for him. I mean, he's coming
Right?
back for his
Yeah,
belt. He
yeah.
said,
Damn, man. Damn.
Travis is funny, man. It just this,
That Sage.
yeah. He just like a little sage on him.
And then he just.
See, when Cena did that, he just reminded me of the Peacemaker. I'm like, man, you might as well get your costume out.
Nah, that's our Homelander right there.
Yeah, I got to go back and watch Tiffany and Trish. That match, I fell asleep on that, but I did see a clip that showed Trish did like the Stratus effect or the Stratus
Hmm.
factor on the top rope. So I was like, oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
it wasn't
Tiffany,
a bad match. It it couldn't have been on SmackDown, honestly.
it could have been SmackDown main event. If
Yeah.
they could have did that on SmackDown. Like I get why they did it to kind of like, all right, like give. I feel like they did it to give Tiffany that boost before she loses the belt because I think she's gonna lose at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
So it was like, all right, you won a pay per view before, kind of like in a way it was like with Roman, like, all right, you won at the Royal Rumble last year. That was like your
Hmm.
last time winning the belt, and then come WrestleMania, then you lose it. So it was like I looked at it like it's one of that moment.
Unless Tiffany wins and she get the Bianca treatment, Becky comes back and just
Oh
takes it off
no,
her.
don't no man. That's just if if that
That's all
happens,
I got. That's all I got.
if that happens, yeah, you know what? That's that Terramano, baby.
Is that his brand?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it out one day. It better be good.
I didn't try that. I tried Kevin Hart's. He had like a tequila. That's pretty good.
I heard his was good.
What if The Rock doesn't say nothing either? He just like takes a sip, leaves the belt, walks off.
I would hope he went.
It was an amazing moment. Lisa, isn't it? Sorry. Denise, sorry. Kill it. It was an amazing moment. And, we as entertainers, whether in pro wrestling or whether in film or television or whatever it is that you do, you really live for moments like that where you can hopefully create something that could be very compelling and moving for the audience and still
June
create
11th, 2015. What's that? Was that the beginning
That
of the
was
American
when
Nightmare?
Dusty passed.
collectively thought
That
about
was 2015.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Damn,
Remember
it's
when?
been 10 years.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was when The Rock first got rid of the spinner belt. And remember when Cody Rhodes came out?
Yeah,
I thought it was that one, but that was early because that was 2013, I think. But I was like 2015, and then it wasn't until he mentioned it. It was like, oh, that's when your father passed. I was like, oh, because I'm like June 11th, 2015. Like, what was that?
yeah. I kept thinking.
phenomenal professional wrestling angles. And as a kid growing up, we all have seen some amazing professional wrestling angles. I felt like tonight uh, stood beside all of those that were the iconic angles. So it was really
Now, how long do you think Cena can keep up this heel run? Like, you think he's gonna do it the whole year, or is this just a WrestleMania thing? Then, like, all right, no, Rock, we're gonna do it the right way. I just wanted the match.
No, I could see him doing it the whole year,
Because
and
then,
then
like,
when
I'm
he
trying to think
and
of the feuds he could have.
So I understand
Like
why
him and
his
Punk could probably,
I need that Cena versus Punk, and I need it at
match,
SummerSlam.
final match,
yeah.
was
Because
really phenomenal.
like I said, he can kind of use that excuse. Like, I didn't tap out to you, so you didn't beat me. I, I left my blood and soul out there. All this and that. Like, nah, we gotta run it back.
True, but at this point, Cena could be like, "I'm with The Rock. I can get you fired right now."
Well, actually, Randy, the only person Cody has left is Randy.
Randy not coming out. Randy not coming out for this.
Shit, if his back holds up, who knows?
Only people Cody got is if he get cool with the Mother Shitting Machine Guns.
Sorry, Sam. For the record, not that I have syphilis. I feel like Sam, in a way, perhaps, and I'm not knocking you at all. I listen to your podcast, and I feel like there is that might be a little limited. And what I mean by that is because the final boss is a lot of things. He's a heel, he's a baby face, but also he's one who doesn't adhere to the typical professional wrestling tropes that we find of, oh, a heel talks like this, or a babyface talks like this. I feel like I've reached this point in my career where I'm able to go out there as the final boss and address the crowd. Hey, New Orleans, 2026, we have WrestleMania 42 coming to the Superdome. Final boss starts singing. When you sing, start marching in. They start singing with me, and I tell them, "No, you shut your mouth. I'm going to sing by myself. It's not going to happen like that." So I like vacillating between heel and
Shit, we gonna get another rock concert? He gotta make up for that last one. That last one, I didn't like that at all. The one he did against Vicky, that was good. That was funny.
Oh, that was the best one. We'll never forget that
Yeah.
one.
He was like, "Yo, Vicky, you look horrible tonight."
moment, that's the luxury and the brilliance, I think, of, I'm sorry, that's the luxury and the lesson. Being
When he talk like this is very much like
say what
TKO Dwayne Johnson. This is not The
Oh
Rock.
yeah.
like telling them, the final boss is going to sing, or asking their champion, hey, you're going to give them your soul. So I like that. And I like
Well,
the
shit, Ava better take notes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She better need to roll NXT to something different.
constraints, and there are no handcuffs. We can go out and have the reaction that we had tonight to find out
Oh, imagine if she gets involved.
and create an
She's
experience
getting
for
people
the
from
fans who are
NXT
going out
to get involved. It's just
and
like,
embracing Cody
nah,
Rhodes
Cody.
and then eventually putting his
She
belt
gets like
Oh,
Ethan Page.
but
Cody got Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
yeah, so I would say that regarding being a heel or a
So like
babyface.
yeah, like say if
And
she
honestly, Sam,
she say if Ava got Ethan Page involved and then like
think of
Cody got
any talent
Ricky
in the
Saints,
world.
he comes to help him out.
You can find that place in any
AEW reunion. Put Jane in there too.
where you can like don't think about well, heel should say this or babyface should say this. It's old school and it worked for decades and decades. But today, it's okay. Stretch the aperture out and go out there and say what you feel. Bring it from here.
Real quick, I appreciate you saying that. You should come by the basement sometime. But John Cena,
Yeah.
you have this moment, right? And I think one of the criticisms that has come up about The Rock and the Final Boss, whether it was January on Netflix, whether it was whatever, is this idea that
Rock
where
and Cena
is
tag team
AJ
champs.
going? Is he the guy who's going for Cody the night after WrestleMania? Is he this?
Unified.
All of a sudden
Just
tonight,
to piss
like
everybody off. Make him
They
unified tag team champs.
everything got tied together from John Cena's
could take it from DIY. That's nothing.
entrance wasn't even a promo after the Royal Rumble to
Honestly, I won't be mad if they take him from Street Profits.
people said that meant nothing, but same throat slit
Yeah, they got
we
to
got tonight.
There's no reason they shouldn't win it.
For
Like,
lack of a better
cause
term, that's
DIY they're starting to get stale. Like it's like
Yeah.
all right, like we get it, you're a heel, but it was good just to see it to the heel move. But like now it's like you're not really doing nothing. Pretty deadly. We damn know they ain't gonna win it.
No.
Um, Pretty deadly. Who the other tag team?
Motor
Um,
City.
yeah, Motor City. It, I see. I feel like they got rushed too early. Like you gotta let them slowly build out. Like it made sense at that moment
True.
just to
Yeah.
kind of elevate the bloodline storyline. But then it's like you ain't do nothing. I kind of want to see the Hardy Boys and Motor City if we could do something like that.
I don't know if we're gonna get that because I don't know what this contract is like. I don't know if like are we taking titles to different brands?
Well, see, that's the
Are we
thing,
going to unify our titles in some way?
cause um, them and Nathan Frazier and Axiom, like,
Mm.
are they gonna be unifying titles? Cause they have a
They should
match.
be the first ones.
Yeah, cause like,
said a lot of things, especially stuff
cause
about
like, what you call it? They came out. It was after
pushing
no on
and
NXT. They came out and they gonna have a match and like Moose and Oba. I thought they was gonna do like some. I thought they was gonna do some unifying title thing. I'm like they
next question.
And I think Cora Jade is still going for the Knockouts title.
yeah.
49 days away from WrestleMania, and as you said, this was a historic night, and what an incredible moment to close out the show. You have a message to the fans on what to expect
I
on
kind of
WrestleMania
thought
night.
for
I think the fans can expect the
a
unpredictable. I think they
glimpse
can expect
we was gonna see. I wouldn't mind Joe Hendry versus Cena, and then that way Cena could win like a. Because technically, if he won that, wouldn't that be like a 17 world title?
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought. Like, all right, if Punk would have won that, then maybe we could have had Cena and Joe Hendry. Because Joe Hendry called him out, and I'm like, okay, like that would be. I want to see a TNA match at WrestleMania.
I kind of want a War Games
Ooh.
WWE versus TNA.
So you get SmackDown and Raw versus TNA, or what? SmackDown Raw NXT. So you get like,
Well, see, realistically, it can only work with NXT because of the
mm,
history there.
yeah.
Let's start with the thing that's coming up next. But then let's push
If
ourselves
they
to
can build off of it, like I kind of would want if they did it. You get, I guess, the system
what we often do.
versus
Oh,
Oba,
Triple H
and then I'm trying to think who else could he get? Oba.
we'll take something and take an idea, and it sounds good.
Mm.
Hey, this sounds good. I think we're gonna do this
I will
tonight
say
at the upcoming PLE, and we'll go. You know what?
let AJ go to TNA
Let's figure out something better.
just for nostalgia.
Going up
He can be like Kevin Owens when he went over to NXT for that one time. Like,
Exactly.
oh,
Yeah.
because now, like I said, AJ. I could see him winning the title, and then like it would make sense if he won it, and then like he defended at WrestleMania or something like that. Like if anything, it would be AJ Styles to do something like that.
R Truth could do it too, because I believe R Truth
Yeah,
was a champion in TNA.
when he was Ron Killings.
Yeah.
We'll deliver something different. I'm excited about WrestleMania. I was excited about last year's WrestleMania. We were trying to figure out what it could be. We created that dual main event that happened over the
I'm still waiting for my Punk versus Jeff Hardy part two. We're not gonna forget about that. And Punk called him out because he mentioned it. It was after Jeff was mentioned, like, yeah, like he still he wants to retire Punk.
Everybody calm down.
Right, obviously, he's had this incremental involvement, right? He's in the crowd, and then he's a part of the entrance. Now he's in the ring. Could we eventually see Travis Scott in the ring, perhaps as a partner with The Rock and John Cena?
Yes. Yes.
Is Travis gonna be a 2K? Did he produce this album?
So
Or was it somebody else?
that's my guy.
Um, I don't know. I feel like he probably was. I mean, they show him as much as he is, like for Raw. I'm pretty sure he got something involvement in 2K.
I grew up in the business, right? We remember rock and wrestling, Cyndi Lauper, Hulk Hogan. We don't remember the Attitude Era, etc. Right? So I feel there's professional wrestling has had its place in culture for some time, and I think
We need Bad Bunny versus Travis Scott.
time now. I'm not quite too sure what we're in.
Yeah, watch Naomi come out with Megan Thee Stallion. I can't wait.
I'll say it out loud, and I'll take credit for it. Uh, but
The Glow Hotties.
Glow the Stallion.
Glow the Stallion. Just neon wigs and ass.
Yeah.
Greatest already of all time. He's a legend. He's an icon. He loves the business. So we get guys and girls like that who want to come
So
in.
what's up with Nikki Bella? Is she gonna have some involvement? Because we already seen Trish. Like Nikki saying she's back. So what's she going? I think they
I
from.
truly want what Chelsea said that she wanted to do, which is bring back divas to have like an open challenge.
Mhm.
And I can see Nikki winning that.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Was this
Cause I don't think. I think her for the main title is kind of just like, all right, you just getting thrown in there just because you wanted the
Mhm.
world title
Yeah.
before, but like make that relevant. Like you gotta make the mid card title because it was like, all right, once they mentioned it, it was like, okay, all right, it was getting attention, but now it's kind of seemed like it's at a stale point.
Only person who's making it look good is Chelsea.
Yeah,
We
just
don't.
by
I forget Lyra was a champion until they say it.
I think if Ivy wins it, then like, all right, it might get some credibility.
If Ivy wins it, it'll be good because I can see American May being tag team champs and Chad get the Intercontinental title.
And they
Unless
get to
Ludwig
go.
Kaiser takes it.
You know, he reminds me. He's a modern. He's like this generation's William Regal. Like the more I see him, and it's I think William Regal. I'm like I can kind of see the resemblance.
It's not only that, but he kind of gives me like Chris Jericho, you're on the list type of vibes with his facial expressions.
Yeah.
One last question. That's it. That's what they're telling me. Let's do two more. Two more. Hello, Mona Nawas at the one Mona. It looks like you have it out for Cody. First, you put blood on about for Mama Rhodes. Now you have something with uh, his father. So
Mama Rose gonna be mad at him. Mama Rock and Mama Rose gonna have some. It's Mama Rose and Mama Rose and Cody Rose versus Mama Rock and The Rock.
But I will tell you this: is that
Mama Rock is gonna beat ass. I know she is. All she needs is one shoe.
I don't know. Mama Rose was like she could throw hands a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
part of the business that I love is that
But that's Samoan. I don't know. Mama Rock. That's that Samoan. You don't want to mess with them.
but I just didn't want to put a belt that said Cody sold. I need a date that memorializes things, but also a date that means something to me, but really means something to me. It's going to tie into my second part of this answer regarding John, which was, June 11th, 2015, when Dusty Rhodes passed away. For those of you who don't know, Cody's dad, Dusty Rhodes, Cody's dad and my dad, Rocky Johnson, they were best buds. They did everything together, riding horses, etc. Especially down in Florida, we would go to Dusty's house all the
So
time.
what's he gonna do with that truck? He gonna take it back?
About 10, 12 years old. So Dusty was one of my heroes.
Repo Man's here. I want the truck back, sir.
Come back home to
Yeah, I hope they do that. I want to see the footage.
skin in the game. I gotta have it's like really sink my teeth into something and watch reading.
Just go to just show the cameraman at Cody Rhodes' house, and you just see the truck just taking it.
And the opportunity. And if you tell me no, and if you tell me in his very eloquent way, he told me no. Wow. I don't know if he ever said that in front of 38,000 people like that. What a moment. Um, but as I was saying, like, it's the most fun part. It's the part about our business that we love creating moments. So with John, I don't know if I was the influence to this. Perhaps, maybe I was conduit to help him in a way, in my small way. I won't take any credit for this. This is John. In my small way, a conduit to help John get to the place he's got tonight. So storyline, no storyline, fiction
Small way. You own this whole company, bro.
Yeah.
was decades of what John has experienced as a performer and as a human being. And I felt it in the ring. I've had conversations with John. We're good buddies. I knew what his why was going into this. And it is so incredibly moving and compelling. And it grips you by the neck when he talks about it, because he's talked to me about it. And this is why I'm doing
This is
what
the
I'm doing.
two-man power
So
trip,
again,
Austin and
storyline,
Triple H.
fiction, the greatest, I think, angles in wrestling is when it's anchored in some sort of authenticity. What you felt tonight, he didn't say a word. Look, he came out and dropped the mic.
Oh, imagine if Steve Austin comes out.
That's decades of
Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
And do what?
of a man
I
who
don't know, just stuns.
everything.
I don't know, cause I mean, he's supposed to come out last year. He didn't come out. Imagine just randomly the glass shatter. I feel like fans will go nuts.
And now
Just stuns Austin. I mean, stuns The Rock.
by the way, he flew in today, this morning, from Budapest. He's flying out right now to Africa to continue. So that's the level of commitment. And I told him as he left, I said, we say two things in wrestling vernacular. He said, hey, thank you for the house. And I said, I'm proud of you. It's a big deal. All right, last question. Make it good. Here we go. Left hand side, third row. Hi, Rock, right over here. Hi, my name is Malcolm and Muscle Memory. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. I can already tell.
Hey, he's from Philly.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I can tell by that voice.
How long of taking John Cena's soul? I'm sure you gotta get some good.
I like that because he always asks like he's a solo guy. He was pissed me off because he thinks Solo he was like, yeah, Solo's the tribal chief and all this and that. And he like he asked Jay. He always asks people like, "What's your go to meal at Waffle House?" Like he asked. I think he was the guy originally asked Jay like, "What's your go to meal?"
Hell, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Uh, excited about Waffle House, man. I could tell. Yes, we're gonna remove you in about 30 seconds. I would say that, and of course, I'm a jukebox junkie. So anytime I could go into a spot that has a jukebox.
dang. See, I would want to do stuff like that. Just
I appreciate your question, though. Thank you,
Oh,
though.
we will. We're gonna do it one day. We're gonna be right up there.
yeah, man.
That's right. And then, sorry, we'll end with a
Rock, Maury from the
He
WISEMAN
said one more question. He's on question number how many now?
Yes, you do. Yeah. So I want to first of all thank you for a night I'll never forget. Want to find out now that John Cena is a bad guy, will he change up the jorts, or will he continue wearing the jorts? Is the jorts?
That's up to John. That's
Hmm.
up to John. I don't
No,
know.
he just gonna come out with black jorts.
Yeah. Tell you, black jorts in a tank top.
What I'm excited about is watching
Well,
John.
everybody turns heel on it. They always gotta wear black pants.
Think about it. John Cena has been our Babe Ruth. He's been our Superman. He's the guy you never, ever, ever thought would turn in this way. He did. It's a big risk, and it's ballsy to do something
He's
like
gotta
that.
change the theme song, man.
And there's
I wonder
a lot
if
into this, so I'm just really excited to see
commentary knew this was going to happen because Michael Cole's reaction just seemed too
what
genuine.
John looks like.
Because when he said, "Now you gonna go out here and do this stupid shit," I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, because remember the emotion that they had last year when Cody won the WrestleMania. It was like that was
oh yeah."
genuine. And, like this
Everybody
was
was
just
crying.
yeah. Samantha couldn't even speak. Like
Uh huh.
that. This is still yeah. So maybe they like no one was like it wasn't like Jerry Lawler watching Stone Cold sell out to the Rock, and he's like, damn it, Austin, he so to Satan himself. Like it was the point he came out the next week and asked Austin, like, why did you do it, man? Like I wonder if Cena's going. I mean, Michael's going to come out and ask Cena, like, why? And then Cena just AAs him.
You think WrestleMania might be a screw job?
She's my biggest fan. She loves this business of pro wrestling and loves the final boss.
Ye-
Mama
mhm.
Rock loves the final boss.
Yeah,
She hates when I cut.
yeah. Like I said, because
She hates it.
who else is going?
Really hates it.
Unless Roman gets involved to kind of like.
Kidding, kidding.
But would he get involved to help Cody win? Like you beat me for the belt last year. Like why would I want to help you retain your title belt? But then again,
I don't think it's gonna be a help Cody win. I think it's gonna be more like I'm settling business, or I'm letting them know I'm coming for you, but you still win at the end of the night.
because then like I said, like if Roman gets like unless it's to set up that match where he's just like, you know what, I'm sick of this. Like I want to end this once and for all. But then
Mm,
like I feel like only way that could kind of happen if Paul Heyman gets involved. Like if Paul kind of like
mm.
gets involved and helps out Rock, then it's like, all right, yeah, you know what, like you're trying to take my wise man, you can't do that. Then it's like, all right, but like I said, I now that I'm thinking about it, I can't see Roman why he would get involved. Like it's unless like he's like cool with Cody. Like if like that's like if you say that's his boy, but remember like that was like a one well him and Punk team that was like a one time thing. So like I don't know him and Cody team was just like a one time thing. He's worried about taking out Seth.
No, I think it's more of a respect thing. Like I don't really have to like you type of thing, but I'm not gonna let you go out like that.
They're waiting. They know something is going to happen. It's building up to the
Yeah,
Elimination Chamber, all these matches that we have put together, that we've advertised. But then at the end,
because then maybe he can kind of look at
our
it
number one
as
heel is
like
going to give his soul.
I get where you're coming from. Because when I was champion and Triple H wanted me to join him, like
Mm,
then he did everything in his power to take the title away from me. So it's like I get where you're coming from, and he's like, ah. Then maybe if he's like, I respect you. If he says that, then it's like okay, we can get why he gets involved.
When we had our match. So those of you who don't know,
or
WrestleMania 18,
I
our two
can kind
matches,
of see Seth coming in too,
big
just to
heel,
be like, yeah, I just did it with Triple H. Like it's not worth it type of thing.
crowd
Talking to
turned.
Cena.
At that time, I think there was about 60,000 people here. I think the setup was different.
Eh,
And I became the heel within 2 minutes of the match. And so we had to adjust on the go, Hogan and I. So we went into tonight being flexible, amenable. Let's see if we have to shift and turn. This crowd tonight was unbelievable. And after 3 hours of pay per view, people
He's
have
lying. This crowd sucked.
given every energy, but they know something else is coming.
I
Like
can't
they
wait.
didn't. They didn't even give Trish like a good pop.
What is it?
Yeah.
Are you bringing your soul? Cody tells me I'm not in his eloquent point away. And in that moment,
It's not like France.
without getting too far into the
Oh
weeds,
no,
It wasn't like the France crowd.
everything was just,
because friends love everybody.
which will then spur the next movements by everybody else. So I just waited. I let it all cook. Once he told me no, waited, and I think it was such a special moment because I
Thought
think
he was gonna hit him with a
for
rock
us,
bottom.
we know
People's elbow.
His own version of the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
there's a metabolism that happens as you're watching the show. And this happens, and a match happens, and you feel like, oh, the guy is making like this. He's coming back, and it's happening, and I think a finish is happening, and they kind of know, like there's a rhythm to things. And I think in this case, when he told me, excuse my language, go fuck. I paused, waited. I wasn't gonna move. Finally, when I did make a little bit of a move, John came over. He gave him his hug. I got to tell you, I've been part of a lot of really cool moments in pro wrestling, whether growing up and watching them or just being a part of them. And here in Toronto was one of them. That Hogan match with me was the greatest match of my career, and it happened here in Toronto. What made it great was the crowd turned and kept us on our feet. So tonight, I didn't know what was going to happen, but they knew something was
Could you
going to.
imagine Roman took it?
The moment John hugged Cody,
Damn.
Like now I keep thinking, like, what if Roman took it?
That would be
the whole place erupted.
that'd be crazy.
And that moment is what we worked for.
Build him up as a baby face just for him to be like, you know what?
It's
Fuck
bigger
it.
than a promo.
I want that belt.
It's bigger
Uh
than
huh.
anything I could say or anybody could say. It's bigger
Cause
than
like this whole time he hasn't really
it's bigger than a television
made
show.
any
It's
like
bigger than broadcast
movements
television.
towards like claiming like I want the belt. It's just he's just been handling business.
Right.
He just wanted that Uza follow back, and then it was like, all right, now I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble, and now
Yeah,
it's
like he
just
just walking around with a checklist.
yeah.
Two things. I didn't say my outlet before, so merch chat for TMS.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, I can't forget
No
that.
one
Like, come on.
right now. No one.
But my final thing was, did you learn anything from that Hogan thing that you applied when you had the moment tonight?
What a great question. I learned to always be open, and I learned to be flexible in the moment. Because often, when a crowd turns on you and there's 60,000 people that turn and you don't expect it, I think naturally human instinct is and behavior is to tighten up. No. Stay on our path. I work as a babyface, Hogan, you work as a heel. We have to stay on the path. In that moment, I was very happy that we both kind of knew what we had to do. So the lesson in that was you just never know. You think you know, but you just never know. And when you go out in front of a live audience, whether there's 38,000 people like tonight in Toronto, or whether there's 3,800 or 380.
Like an AEW show.
So be open. Ultimately,
Good matches, horrible stories.
send them all out.
They've tried to aim for 5-star matches. WWE just
Nah.
generally cooks into those. They just
All right, I gotta catch a flight. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for tonight. I appreciate it. Chris? All right. Thank you.
That is Dwayne The Rock Johnson here on Elimination Chamber post-match show.
they still got the chamber still in there. So I thought that thing would have been as long as he was taking.
And I know he went overtime. He always
Yeah.
do.
At all about the actual men's chamber match. We got to see Cena and Punk stand up. We got to see all these world champions in that match. But this has been such a weed, just that end bit. There was so much to get into. Something we're going to be talking about for quite some time. So many questions to come. Yeah, and so many things we end up thinking about after that men's chamber match leading into WrestleMania. Of course, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. What happens with them? Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Logan Paul and CM Punk. But you're right.
Yeah, Big E is really done. I really thought he was gonna be able to come back.
I thought maybe him and like thought it would be like a handicap match, the New Day versus him. I was like, all
That's
right,
what I thought.
but yeah,
It's Biggie's Five Count, where I run down my top five performers of the night. Number one, we have Bianca Belair. You know this, Jake has once rapped top five, dead or alive, and not off one LP. That's how I feel about this woman, who has less than 5 years on the main roster because she is headed to WrestleMania. Number two, we have Trish Stratus. By year's end, he will be a twin quadragenarian. That means she'll be turning 50. And this woman just takes a super satisfaction from the top rope on Nia to secure the win for her team. Number three, we have Kevin Owens. So they changed the phrase beat like a redheaded stepchild to beat like a redheaded former best friend. Oh, that was just as brutal
I thought
as
Sam was gonna win that. Honestly,
number four, we have John Cena. Look, that closing stretch between Punk and Cena.
Nah, I thought about it too, but for the story, he needed to lose.
yeah,
Well, what do you do with KO now? Because KO versus Randy at Mania?
Anyways, John
that's what
Cena,
I'm thinking.
WrestleMania, and last but not least, the
You can do that in a
leader,
stretcher match.
Frank Oz or Jim Henson. He is the master
I don't
puppeteer.
want Randy to get hurt.
But I mean, the heat that Kevin Owens, like the warpath he's been on lately, it's like kind of gotta go to the extreme with it.
Peter, on nights like this, there are often winners who didn't necessarily win. One That's a really good question because how do you not think about Randy Orton? Yes. Yeah. Comes back. He's been out of action for so long. And now he's thinking about that date late April in Las Vegas. And who would
Damn, April.
because we didn't get to see the punt. He was that close to punting Randy Orton.
Yeah.
We didn't get the chance. Well, first of all, he looked incredible. Talked about
Damn, am I going to see Naomi on Friday?
very long time as well. It's like those are people at WrestleMania.
She might be there next week or the following week. Wait, she
Oh,
got carried
God.
out.
Oh, God.
But it was worth it. 48 days away.
They gotta show the whole video of who attacked her. Cause then it's like, what if it really wasn't her?
The men's elimination chamber. Bianca Belair wins the women's
But
elimination.
I
Oh,
think it's her.
But the headline is going to
it
read,
has to be her.
"Go F yourself," and the throat slash that thought
Unless it was her and
in Toronto.
Lashley.
Bianca.
From Buffalo, Rhea Ripley
Because Naomi looked back at Bianca like, I didn't think she was going to be coming back.
But then like Bianca was in a match though. I mean, unless she was the mastermind that thought of the idea, like she wasn't the one that did the attacking, but she was just like, all right, like take
Yeah.
her out. And then when it happened, oh, we didn't think somebody was gonna see it. And once it happens, oh, let me hurry, run to the back. Oh,
I
let's
mean,
see.
because people made a good point. Because Bianca's strong enough. She could have broke that cage and got in there if she wanted to.
Yeah, she was over there banging and yeah, maybe.
Screaming. Just screaming.
Damn. See. Oh, now I think about it. Maybe yeah, it could have been like they could have ganged up on her. But then like, what purpose would she have for it? Like I said, Naomi, it would make sense because remember when she came back at the Royal Rumble, Jade was the one that eliminated her, and then like Jade kind of took the spotlight.
Oh, that's right.
Jade kind of took her spotlight. Was like, oh, that's supposed to be her moment. Like all the attention was towards her, and then for Bianca and then be tag team champions, and she kind of was like taking the back seat.
I honestly think it's more of, like, if Bianca did do it, it's more of a, I needed somebody in my level type of thing. I'm not going to
Yeah,
keep carrying you.
yeah, because then, yeah, because like I said, Jade needed help at that moment, and then with her kind of taking a back seat just to build her up. But then it's
Right.
like, because then like for her to just trust Bailey like that, like I was like, okay, all right, like y'all had a rivalry, and then you kind of was cool with her, but uh, s- we gotta wait and see, man. It's getting good. It's getting good.
Predictions for, well, now it's Monday, so predictions for, I mean, it's Sunday. Predictions for tomorrow and Friday.
I got Rhea beating EO. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna would Roman see. I feel like Roman should come out Monday to kind of like all right, like build up the rest because they say he's supposed to be back towards the 21st. I'm like, man, I'm not really trying to wait that long to see, but that's SmackDown. They have him
Yeah,
advertised, and but
because by that point, WrestleMania would be like tomorrow.
right, yeah, you want to start building up the whole road to WrestleMania now. You don't want to just wait. Now it's hmm yeah, and then because what's the tag match? Was it the War Raiders? Aren't they defending against American Made? I
Yeah,
think
it's time for them to lose.
yeah, it was like I said, it was the same thing with Motor City. It was good for them to take the titles off Judging Day because it
Yeah,
was like they didn't need the belt. But
like I just need a placeholder to figure shit out.
right. Now with Braun Breaker, you think we'll get like a fatal four way with Finn, Penta, and AJ Styles?
Finn needs this one.
Yeah. He- I thought he needed the world heavyweight, but he needs to win a belt to
He
kind of
needs a belt.
yeah, because same with AJ Styles though. He needs a belt too.
I don't know,
Cause,
because I feel like AJ's he's in a he's in a better spot than Finn.
but he's age wise, because I think his contract is up this year. I think so. It's like you give him the belt, like just and then like see, Finn makes more sense because he hasn't been hurt in a while, so it's like
Yeah,
he's just in the tag titles, and then he's just been on a losing streak, man. It's just
and then that
yeah,
loss to Damien just made it worse.
yeah. Cause I thought they was gonna have a match at WrestleMania. I thought they was gonna kind of like build off of that, but then like oh they get
Nah, I never saw that.
bad blood, and like Finn had the stretcher match on Raw, and then like I guess that was the end of feud because that was just a random like yeah you know what we're gonna have this stretcher match. Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Smack
Finn needs a belt. Roman, I mean not Roman. Logan's gonna be there to do what? I don't know.
because I thought maybe we were gonna get Logan and Cena, but I don't know who he could. I don't know. Logan's just gonna probably be there. Just I don't know what Logan. He'll just be there just to be there.
Yeah,
Because I don't know who he could feud with, possibly. Because everybody in the chamber is gonna have it's like him and Seth already had their little match. I think we probably could get Punk versus Logan like on like a Monday Night Raw or something like that.
Logan will win that though, just to piss people off.
Cause yeah, what are they really doing with him? 'Cause, like,
Exactly.
he didn't win, so it's like, all right. I thought whoever pinned him would kind of like set up their match for WrestleMania, but that ain't gonna be like Punk pinned him, so that was like the satisfaction he got. So man, like I said, like I said, they probably could do one more match with Logan and Punk, and then like after that, he can kind of go on the same path that Seth Rollins did. Like, oh, he don't got a match at WrestleMania, so he's like issuing an open challenge or something like that to try to prove himself.
Who will come out though?
That's the thing. Like, who? Hmm.
Because it would have to be another wrestler. I don't want like KSI to come out of nowhere.
Him versus Speed. Yeah, that could be like they could do it like what's the Johnny Knoxville, Sami Zayn.
No, that was dope.
Yeah, I did not think that was gonna be good. That was hilarious. Hmm. Because I feel like we might get Karrion and Sammy at some point like that. right before WrestleMania. I think because I don't know if, like I said, I just see how the match card plays out because I think that's I don't know. That could be like a night one night.
Yeah, because at this time we in a weird spot when you got all these new people who you
Yeah.
know can carry, but you're not letting them do it yet.
Right.
Like Roxanne's gonna be champion.
Oh yeah.
She will be champion by the end of this year.
Yeah. Because she beat Bailey. She's winning matches. Yeah. I can see her. I want to see her take the belt off of. If somehow Chelsea's still holding it up, like I want her to take the belt off of her. Like I said, if they did Nikki versus Chelsea, Nikki could take that off of her, and then like
Hmm.
if Roxanne comes by that time, like Roxanne could take it off of Chelsea. I mean, off of Nikki.
And get a legend underneath her belt.
Yeah, so it's like, all right,
Yeah.
you pin Bailey, that's supposed to be your role model. So then
Hmm.
like then you pin a legend like Nikki Bella. Yeah, that'd be a good start.
And then you can feud with Alexa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I like feel like she'll benefit more out of it than like Carmella. Cause I'm like Carmella got the
Yeah.
call up and it's just like, nah, you not the same as like Braun or Tiffany. It's just
If Braun is not in Money in the Bank, then Carmelo's gonna win.
you know, I still either think Dom's gonna win it or Logan. Only because I feel like if Logan wins it, he can kind of like promote it good, like he did with the United States. Like he was taking that on his show and all that. Like he was carrying that around. Like
Yeah, yeah.
he made it look good. Cause that's another thing too. With that United States title belt, they got to LA Knight got to win that back, man. Shinsuke, I don't get why he won it from him. I mean, I
He
kind of
needed
get
it.
why, yeah, but he's held it too long, like a little too long than he already should.
If Logan wins, then that mean that Jay has to be champion. Because if Cody wins it, I mean, if Cena wins at Mania, ain't nobody touching him.
Yeah, or he'll be like everybody else when they win the briefcase and then they end up losing it, lose it on the cash and do
Or
something like
pull the
that.
Austin Theory and go for the mid card title.
Yeah, go for the Intercontinental title. I said we already went. Somebody that went for United States, go for the Intercontinental.
I mean, at this point, take it to TNA.
That can be like how they open the door. Like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to TNA now with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I want the.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Now it depends on who would win it.
See, that's the hard part, though.
Cause then I kind of feel like, what if they added NXT? You could get NXT involved in the Money in the Bank too. Kind of start doing that. That way you can cash in on the NXT champion.
True, but I'm thinking by the time we get to Money in the Bank, Trick shouldn't be there no more. Neither should Oba.
Uh, I think. Mm,
Or you leave Trick and take Oba, or do you leave Oba and take Trick?
I think you can keep Oba. You could take you Trick. His time is up. I think Oba. He kind of cook a little longer because I think
Yeah.
Ethan can come up. Uh, Trick can come up. Roxanne. I would.
So
Hmm,
Ruka,
so Ruka. Lash.
Lash, yeah.
I don't think Cora.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. But then, what's up with the whole Stephanie and Julia? So they're gonna unify the belts?
I don't think it's a belt thing. I think it's more of a champion versus champion. See
Cause
who's best type of thing.
I thought he said title for title. I'm like, wait, so we're just gonna just
It's
all
going to
right?
end in a DQ. It's going to have to end in a DQ.
But then I thought they did it because I think Julia's hurt, or one of them, like they said it was hurt.
Yeah, I heard
So
that Julia's hurt.
yeah, so that's why I thought, all right, it kind of made sense if you're doing that. If you put title on title, then like, okay, so that means Stephanie's gonna win it. But man, because she was champion for how long? For a good couple months.
I don't know. I feel like she won just yesterday.
Yeah, because she ain't been there that long. So it's like you kind of
Nah,
just rushing her.
she got the Ethan Page treatment.
Yeah. And I thought Sean Spears was gonna get that Ethan's Page treatment. I was like, all right, he pinned Champ, he pinned Trick, and I thought he was gonna
What
win the
is
belt.
his faction now?
I don't know, man. They just make up anything. 'Cause it's like a cult. That's a cult faction. That's
Yeah,
they over here recruiting people like a cult. That's Charlie Mason.
like you're not
Like
the
Charlie Mason.
Wyatts, but like you creepy.
Yeah.
You're
And
not the
what's
Judgment Day, but you brutal.
and then what's up with Shield 2.0?
Oh, that's right. I don't even know their names. I forgot they.
One guy's like Saquon something, and hey, I don't know the other people. I don't know where they came. What I seen them before. Like they showed them. I had to look up their faces. They was one of the guys. He was on NXT before, but it
Oh
was
yeah. What's his name? What's his name? Dion?
something. I don't see. They don't stand out like that to where it's like all right.
Nah.
They just remind me of Retribution,
Yeah.
and it's just like that after that catastrophe. It was just like not another one of them. Cause like Shield, they made a name for they coming out, and you know once they come out, they gonna attack you and then hit you with the shield bomb. It's just like these people, they just come over here and wreak havoc. It's just like retribution. The retribution nexus is like a minor nexus.
No, it's when the Nexus revamp when they change the
Like,
name to the core.
yeah, we're not. Oh, we're there's no leader. We're all equals. But yet they everyone's trying to be the leader. Like what? Yeah, the
Ooh,
core
bad times.
that was
Bad
bad.
times.
You know, Ezekiel Jackson's trying to come back too. I heard.
He still wrestled?
That's I was shocked myself. And Ryback's trying to come back, but he said he'll only come back if The Rock brings him back. We don't
No,
need you.
no, no. He'll be another Eva Marie.
Waiting on Rusev and Aleister Black. That's what we waiting on.
I see Alistair coming back. I'm not sure about Rusev.
I kind of, if he did, I kind of could see him and Oba, him going over to NXT and trying to challenge for the belt.
Mm,
That would
yeah.
be, I think that would be good. Cause then, okay, all right, then after that, you can kind of bring Oba over. If Rusev goes over there, you can kind of bring Oba over to the main roster.
Mm.
Cause then if you put him on,
Or or you can do the Baron Corbin, Braun Baker thing. Make them a tag team.
ooh, what would their name be?
I don't think they need a name because Baron Corbin and Braun did have a name.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and that kind of helped out Corbin a lot.
Yeah, which is messed up.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just excited for SmackDown. Can't wait. Got to get my sign ready. You know, gotta let AEW know who the best show is
Poster
out
gotta
here.
be out here. Poster gotta be out here.
Yeah, have it stand up to where it takes up 2 rows. Jay's walking down the signs over here blocking the way. He's all like, "Oh, he got hit
Got the
in
streamers on there.
the."
A glitter bomb, like you gotta be seen.
Make it glow in the dark so when the lights go out, it just shine bright.
Oh, don't play with me. Look, my heart still hurt.
All right, man. I'm gonna
All right,
let you
man.
go. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I didn't even do my theme song. Well, Well, y'all know the saying, sing along if you're new. Here's a song. Tell a friend, tell a foe, tell your neighbors, let them know. This has been a Wiseman Talk podcast. Dante Brown. Big E, Rick. All
We
right, man.
out.
Peace.
No yeet.
E.
All right,
All
bro.
right, man.